So this is the woven circle stitch. I'm going to work it around this circle here. And it begins with 4 straight stitches. I like to start my stitch just on the line, and I take it a little outward. Try to keep each of them the same size if you can. You are eyeballing it at this point, but you can try to keep them about the same. So I'm just going to have my 4 stitches all the way around the circle. I like to use a thicker thread for the woven part. You can use the same thread for these stitches and for the woven part, or you can alternate them, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that down there, because when I bring this thread up, all of my stitches are going to be worked on top of the fabric. So I'm bringing up, now this is a thicker thread, and I'm going to take it under each stitch as I work my way around the circle. This is a stitch that I don't like to pull very tightly. I just like to make sure it's just secured. The tighter you pull it, the less circle-like it might look. And I feel like it stretches your threads a little too thin and it just doesn't look right. So I'm just kind of like gently pulling it through, pulling it under each one of my anchor lines. Now this is up to you, how many times around you want to take this thread around the circle. You could end it here. I'm going to keep going because I like a full looking woven stitch. Now leaving the center open like this, I can go back in and fill this with beads, I could add colonial knots, I could do sequins, I could leave it empty if I just wanted to highlight a piece of the fabric with a stitch. And you can see it's starting to look really cool, like a nice thick circle. It could help. I should have switched to a tapestry needle because it's very easy to accidentally go through some of your threads, which could pull them a little weird. But for the sake of the video, this is how I'm working this. And then when I decide, I'm getting close to the end of my thread here, so I might take it like 2 more stitches under. So I'll go here and then I'll take it down here. I'm going to just take it down at this point, back through the fabric. If it wants to go through the fabric, there we go. And then I can fluff them up. Yeah, that's really cool. So that is the woven circle stitch.